Hi, friends. Today, there's thunder out there. Today, we're going to be talking about some of the habits of the winners. Guess what a lot of winners do, friends? They track what they're doing. It makes a huge difference. Think about it. If you wanted to lose weight, would you do better if you tracked your food intake, your water intake, and your exercise and movement? Absolutely. Would you save more money if you wrote down every penny that you spent every day? You may make different decisions. Instead of spending that $5, $7 on a cup of coffee every day, think about the compounding effect of spending it every day and writing it down versus the compounding effect of not spending it every day and putting that money in a bank account. So if you're in business, especially if you're a real estate agent, what could you be tracking that would make a huge difference in your world? One of the first things are the 4 conversations, and that is how many listing appointments you made, how many listings you actually took, how many units you closed for the day, and what the GCI was for the day. You track those 4 things, and it's going to make a world of difference. I take it a step backwards. Why don't we also try tracking the number of phone calls that we're making every day? And these are not phone calls to be salesy, saying, who do you know who wants to buy, sell, or invest in real estate? Don't ever ask that question. It's icky. If it works for you, great. If not, I recommend using the Ninja 5-step calling process. It's so much better. It's all about forward and record. If you don't know what that is, we'll do a video on that later. Or comment below and I'll answer your question. So what if you also tracked calls and conversations? That would be huge because every day you have a 0 in that call log that you're tracking. You may as well go to your calendar in 60 days. It used to be 90, now it's 60. Things are happening faster. 60 days from now, go put a big fat 0 in that on what you're going to make in GCI. Because if you don't do it today, every day you put off making your calls and getting into flow with people you do and do not know, by building relationships, is a day you're asking the universe to not give you a paycheck. Let's not do that, right? So calls, conversations, and then the 4 conversations we want to track are the listing appointments that you made, the listing appointments that you actually took the listing, the units closed, and the GCI. Finally, if you are not as productive as you would like to be, I'm going to put you a challenge out there for you. And that is to go ahead and track everything you do from the time you wake up and how much time you spend doing it. I call it billable hours, right? Attorneys don't get paid unless they bill you in 15-minute increments. So 15-minute increments, what are you doing from the time you wake up all the way to the time you go to bed? Guess what, friends? You're going to find time in there that you could either dedicate to your family, time that you're wasting that you could dedicate to generating new business and new leads, by being in the way for good shiitake to happen. So that's my challenge to you. If you're up for it, comment below. Ciao.